rest, you can pick it. So if I could just do it.
Yeah,
in
no, I'm
combat,
saying that because Baldur's. Yeah, but yeah, I know that's how it is in D&D. But for some reason, Baldur's Gate 3 is like you just choose it whenever because it's like a passive thing. I don't understand why.
To start Baldur's Gate gives me a passive 1d6 to my unarmed strikes of any type I want. So if you could just add that in, like an extra 1d6 to all my damage.
What adamantite stuff did you guys forge?
I didn't forge anything.
The scale mail and the shield.
I did the shield and then the heavy armor, and I'm just gonna make Shadowheart take the heavy armor.
Did you guys use the
Oh
hammer?
my god!
Yeah, I gave my paladin the heavy armor, and then I gave Shadowheart the shield.
How powerful? How powerful is that?
So strong. By the end of the game, Shadowheart had like 23 or 4 AC, like base for everything.
Oh my god.
And so I was just like, I don't even need a cast sanctuary. I just can walk around. Like, these guys are me. What are they gonna do? Crit me? They can't because of the adamantine shield.
Oh my god.
I want to reset my game so bad. I just learned there's non-lethal attacks.
Oh my god.
You just learned that? That's crazy.
Yeah. There's been so
How
many
many
times I'm
people
like, I
have
don't
you
want to kill
killed?
them. Many.
So many people.
Oh my god.
I'm like, I don't want to kill anybody, but
It's
like
okay,
I have to.
most of the time, you probably are like, I could save this one, but like half the time, you knock someone out and the game just registers them as dead anyway.
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up? I have non-lethal turned off. Sometimes things still just fucking faint. Like they'll be down with 1 HP and a fight will be over. And I'll have to actively go and kill them after the fight.
That's fine.
What's wrong with your game?
How
does that happen?
I don't know. And it only ever happens sometimes too.
I feel like it's because you're trying to kill an important NPC that shouldn't be killed.
No, it was a spider.
I don't know that.
You guys went into the well, right, to get the dark amethyst?
I didn't go through the well, but yeah, I did.
No, because I didn't know about that my first run, so...
So if you go into...
then I watched Deeks jump down the well, and I was like, yeah, I'll
There's
be honest,
another
I
way
don't
in
know
there,
what to do.
guys.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know.
Just bust your way in through the wall with Garlac.
When I went down there, I fought Mama Spider and her babies, and one of her, like, 5, 6, 7 HP hatchlings managed to not instantly die, and the fight was over with it dead, with it not dead. Are you playing Open
That's
Palm?
crazy.
Yes. I'm just playing Acra. I'm literally just playing Acra.
Ah.
That's what I'm saying. I wish I knew about non-lethal. Because I've just been killing everybody.
You've
I'm like,
just been punching them and killing them. What the fuck?
Yep.
Every time I find like a monk item, there's like so many really good monk
You're
items.
like, oh, let's
I
put
get
this in
so
Blood
mad.
Crisis. Oh,
No, I
okay.
get so mad because I'm like, I can't use this. I have no monk. There's no default monk, and I just don't want to respect.
Is there
someone
really
right
not
now.
like a normal monk companion?
No. You know
What
what's
the fuck?
fucked up? There's 2 fucking druid companions for some dumb
That's
fuck.
right, actually. I was wondering why the fuck. Well, you
Like,
know
I
what?
don't
One of them just got
understand.
blasted with a gigantic smite, so.
You can use withers to respec any of the NPCs into
Yeah,
any
I
of the
know,
quests.
but that doesn't like that. Yeah, obviously. But it's like, if it's like a part of the story, it's a lot cooler.
Yeah.
Like I could respect Will into a fucking bard, and then, but it doesn't change the fact that Mizora comes up every once in a while, and it's like,
You playing
I
any
have
good
your
music later,
article
or what?
2AB states that like
I should have just made a stereo on a bard then.
I wish the tiefling bard was a companion. The like one that you can find, and she's like making a song and all that. Find her again in Last
That's
Light.
true. She's like what's her name? From Critical Role. She reminds me of her. The one
Yeah.
that's in our campaign.
I have no idea what you're
blue
talking
one.
about.
The only
Blue tiefling bard.
Jester? Jester's not
Oh,
a bard.
Jester.
Jester. No, I thought she was a bard. She looks like one.
No, she's a cleric.
Okay, well, cleric bard.
Trickster
Same
cleric.
thing. Yeah, trickster cleric bard.
Is she a bard? I only just started listening to campaign 2, like literally 3 days ago.
No,
I have never listened to.
no, she's not.
I'm just
She's a
saying shit.
cleric.
Yeah, I'm just saying shit. I'm good at any moment now.
Yeah, I've been streaming for a few minutes now.
No, it's awkward.
Nah.
What? What?
What?
Dude, I've been obsessed with watching Beard Meets Food.
I don't remember that. I don't know. Why
Why?
does it sound familiar, but I forgot what it was immediately.
He just eats. He just goes to food challenges.
Oh, this
Like,
guy! I love this guy! Wait, I remember this guy.
I'm on a binge watching, and this guy. This is nothing to him. Like I
It's
don't know why he's
disgusting.
even
It's
this
like-
is a challenge.
Is he
I
just
love to
turkey and
eat-
ham- Oh my god, that is enormous.
Yes, and he's
Yeah,
gonna eat
but-
the whole thing in like 5 minutes.
And he's a shirt small. Like he's actually really fit.
What?
It's
He'll probably
actually
finish this
crazy.
in 7 minutes or so.
It's disgusting.
He's
Seven
just
minutes.
eating the
It is
cheese.
so disgusting to watch him eat, but like I eat with him.
He's
And
such
everyone
a
bets on him,
monster.
and then he always wins.
He must just like be so active.
There's
Yeah.
something I don't know what the fuck is up with this.
Or his
stomach. I don't know how
metabolism
he
is
does
like
it.
insane.
I think his metabolism's insane.
Oh my god.
Yeah, skip like halfway into this and see how far he gets. He's probably be on the next pizza. The next, yeah, like that.
Oh wow, it went 14 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
he's like
crazy.
done. He's like literally done. He literally just starts like dipping that shit in the sauce, like pouring the sauce all over it just to
What
get it
the
down
hell?
faster.
Oh
It's
my
like
God.
so fucked up. 12 minutes.
It's fucking
I'm surprised
impressive
he's
is
giving
what
him
it is.
a. How long
Is
ago
he gonna
was
scoop
this?
up all that on the?
Yes. Yeah. No, with his hands. He just fucking scoops it up.
These his hands, dude. His I've seen his water. Like his water will get.
It's
muddy and
disgusting.
Oh,
It is
no.
not water
Yeah.
anymore.
That's so gross.
It's really gross.
It's actually so
like,
gross.
like that's relatively.
Ah!
That
clean
is
from it
really
usually
clean.
is.
That is surprisingly
Wait,
clean.
you should see. Let's actually watch a really fun. one.
Sometimes
This
they
one's
give
the-
him like a new glass, and they're like, dude, like,
They'd be like,
anyone-
what the fuck?
Does anyone know what the heart attack? Doesn't know what the heart attack grill is?
me.
Okay,
I
so
don't
it
even know
is
what the
a-
fuck you're talking about.
It is a restaurant in Las Vegas, and its whole thing is like be extremely unhealthy. Like the owner there is a psycho. He celebrates the deaths of people who die in there for
That's
like heart
right. I
attacks from the
remember
food.
that.
And so if you're over 350 pounds, you eat for free. Like he encourages fat people to eat there to keep getting fatter and die. Anyways,
That's insane.
he's gonna get the. This is how much this guy weighs, and he eats like that, like a monster.
Make your video froze.
I don't know what his bowel movements look like, but they must be vicious.
Make your video froze for me.
There's no way his
There you go.
stomach isn't just destroyed after every like time he does this.
Does that eat for free thing count if you're over 6 foot? Because my weight is distributed pretty evenly, but I am over 350 pounds.
Dude, it says 350 pounds. You eat there for free.
I might have to go to Vegas.
The the milkshakes are made of butter.
Okay, I might
You
not.
serve
What the
wine
fuck?
in an IV bag.
I might not go to Vegas.
What the fuck?
Dude, it's not healthy. You will feel awful after eating this.
I feel awful hearing that word.
The doctor. Dude, get to eating, bro. Come on.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to go to Vegas. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna
What the
avoid
hell?
Vegas at all costs. The milkshakes are made of
Look at that
butter.
food.
This is gonna be so gross. At least it's a paper cup.
What on earth?
I've watched a lot of his videos. I haven't seen him fail. Genuinely.
No,
And I was
he
talking
has
with Aaron
done
about
it before. He has
Yeah, I
failed
started-
before, but I've never seen it.
Aaron said he's like failed like 5 times. Like he has like 5
Yeah.
videos of him failing, but it does not occur often.
What has to go wrong in your life to where you pursue this as your career?
Dude, what goes right?
He's
This
just
guy's fit as
entertaining.
fuck. Look, it's gone already. What the fuck? Where'd it go? Look at his
Only in
drink.
4 minutes?
Look at his drink. No, when you like go forward, it like looks so gross.
Oh, this drink gets so gross.
Cause like he just backwashes like half of it
Why
in there.
does
It's
he
like
do that?
so
Why?
gross.
I love food, but this is a step beyond.
We could just throw this shit back. Oh my god, he eats so quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the drink.
Ugh. Good lord. His drink's like all foggy and shit because of the grease. It's so gross.
Oh yeah, it's so gross looking. He's such a mess. I don't know how he does it.
I can't watch
Best
this.
people
Wow.
getting spanked for not finishing their food.
I'm literally eating dinner right now. I am physically incapable of continuing this.
I love that they do that. That's funny. And he's just seeing his like future punishment in 4K. It's pretty funny.
Hey, Vsauce! Michael here.
Okay. If I throw a potion of invisibility on someone and they're like does it work?
I don't know. Try it.
Let's try it.
He's eating some crazy amounts of food that I'm like, I don't know how he did that.
Oh my god, it did work. She's gone. Nobody can hit her now, motherfucker.
Well, she's gonna because she's gonna hit something and end it immediately.
That's
on her
fine.
turn.
I just need her not to be like around for this turn.
Also, if they AOE near her, because
Okay.
I think the AI is smart enough to be like, well, she was in that area, so I'm gonna
This was
AOE
pretty
right there.
crazy.
That's right, they will do that. But like, hey, if I just close the door, I'm closing the door. She's the only one in there. I think they'll just like try to open the door instead. They did.
Yes. Oh my god, look at that thing. Dude.
What even is that? What?
Those are pizzas as buns, and it's ground beef in between
Oh
all
my
of that.
god!
And he finishes it.
This actually
Look,
works.
like he actually just finishes the shit.
He's a monster.
I'm willing to bet he goes home and throws up immediately after just to get rid of all that garbage.
I
to
don't
put
think
in
he.
his body.
Oh look at that drink, Cesar.
His wife said it's like awful.
What?
It's
Yeah.
chunky. Like,
Ugh.
does he throw up or does he? What does he do? Like, I think he just poops that shit out, doesn't he? I
No,
don't
yeah,
know.
you just exercise a bunch. That's what a bunch of competitive eaters do. They just do a shit ton of exercise.
Burn all the calories.
And I guess that makes sense. Condition your body into accepting the high caloric intake so that, you know, it's easier for you to consume it in the future.
Yeah. Yep. He's a lean guy. Like he does not fuck around. Yeah,
Go
don't eat
third
at that
turn.
grill though, Tommy. That shit is not good for you. Like maybe once. I will eat at once personally. I mean, like I ever go there, I'll eat there once. Because I'm sure the food tastes good. I'd never go back though.
Never again.
Listen, the
Do it once.
likelihood of
It's like a little novelty thing, and then you're like, okay.
there is a non-zero chance that I will eventually end up in Nevada sometime in my life, but not anytime soon.
Fair enough.
Yes.
I need to learn how to make tikka masala at home.
Good. Not that hard.
Yeah, just do it. Fucking easy.
Probably right, actually.
I mean, yeah.
Anyway, last session, you guys, if I remember right, were traveling through the like icy terrain of Gladia, and you made it to the base of like the mountain where there's like a civilization there, like a small village.
That's right.
Did we get into the village? I don't remember.
Yeah, you were like right at the.
Okay.
It's basically it's like a small. There's just a collection of small wooden huts. Just right there at the base of the mountain.
Okay. Everybody, the sky's up.
Wait, can we get a review of what occurred?
We fought a bunch of. The tree continued to pursue us. What was it? A basil goose? No, it wasn't a basil goose.
Some dragon.
It was. Yeah, it was a. I don't remember
It was
what.
just a full-on dragon.
Yeah, it was a. What was it like? What was it like? A normal red dragon or something? Isa?
It was a white dragon.
A white dragon. We used mold earth to get out of line of sight. Cass used conjure animals or find familiar or something to make a rabbit or something to distract the dragon so we could get the fuck away. We absconded and found ourselves at the foot of the mountain. Am I missing anything?
Nope.
Alrighty.
Easy enough.
Okay. All right,
The
guys.
sky's
remember
up.
Yes, the sky's
Yeah.
up.
I look like a leopard.
I'm
I look
never
like how I look.
Yeah, you
like.
look real gross.
My mask is on.
Real gross
look
and
like-
frail.
The leper from Darkest Dungeon.
Well, not like that.
Well, the mask is kind of similar.
True.
Oh, I was talking about
Me.
Amon definitely
Yeah, well,
like left.
no one else
Dark.
exists to me. C-Star, remember that.
Oh yeah.
That was
Alright.
the best chicken tikka masala of my entire life.
Thank you, Neeks.
So, what do I see when I start walking around and look at these houses, buildings?
You can tell that they look really weathered. A lot of the wood is like very worn down. But all the structures seem to be built to like withstand the elements. So you know that the people here are adept at like surviving the like cold winters, the general harsh cold of the area.
Okay.
And in front of you, there is one bigger hut that's probably about 25 by 25 feet, and it's just a big circular like cone and then smaller singular huts around it, each with like they all have like billowing smoke coming from above them from presumably some type of like fire to keep warm.
All right. I go check out the big cone. Is there a
Okay.
door on it?
Yeah, there's
Okay, I
like
go knock on the
large
door.
double door. Do you like what do you do?
Yeah, I just knock. I just go up and knock.
Okay. After a brief moment, you can hear some footsteps and the door open, and you're greeted by a gnome lady with like she's like obviously older. She just looks like a small
Hey there,
old
little
lady.
guy. Where are your parents at?
Hello,
Kidding,
little
don't
friend.
say-
Gets down on like yeah.
Ilma says
what
Ilma's
can
Ilma's old
can we
man
do
self
for you?
says that, but unironically and commits.
Please don't.
Yeah, do it right now, please.
It's charming and funny when an old person does it.
No, you know when like
No,
like
it's
you pick
not.
like a funny option like of dialogue in Baldur's Gate, and then like, oh yeah, and then like initiative rolls, and then like the camera.
I know.
Oh, I was thinking of like more like you know when like your grandpa says something about the Koreans, and then it's the Korean War.
Yeah,
And then you go, Grandpa, I don't think you can say that anymore. I don't think you should have been saying it then, but especially not now. I don't think that's charming.
Yeah, I don't think that's the play right now.
All right, you win.
Hi there. We're travelers. Can you tell us where we are?
Oh, yes, this is our humble village. This is the Grillikerti.
Okay.
Grillikerti.
Greed like tacty.
I'm going to type this out for you. Because I forgot I had this written down, then I looked at it, I was like, I don't know how you pronounce it.
Let's see this. You join that stuff, bro? Yeah. Let me tell you when.
Yeah, no, that shit's annoying as hell. Like, why not?
Eric's shit talking us right now.
You shit talking us?
Grillikerti.
I don't know. I just assume that whenever I hear him. Okay,
Eric,
that's
why
an
are you
interesting
skulking
name.
around?
Why the fuck? Why do you care?
He's walking around the house. He just
Am I allowed to walk around the house?
he walked out here, looked around as if he were looking for something, and then walked away. Looked at me, dead in the eyes,
Yeah, 'cause
like
you
he
were
wanted
looking
to,
at me.
like he wanted to say something to me.
You're all.
I want to say something
Imagine.
to you even less.
That's fun.
I would want to say something to you too. After I'm just minding my own business, NPCing around my preset walk path, and then you get me out of my
Walk
fucking.
path.
You literally get me out of my groove.
That's so funny.
I
Eric, Shane called you
It's
an
an
NPC.
didn't call him an NPC. I'm just saying it's an NPC behavior. Anyway, that's an interesting name for a city. Do you have like a? Doesn't seem like there's a lot of people around here. I don't see anyone out.
Oh, no, we're just a humble village at the foot of the mountain.
Are there any other villages around, like nearby?
Not really nearby, no.
Okay.
Is there anything we can do for you? Do you need a place to rest?
Well, we're investigating some missing persons cases. Have you heard of anyone going missing around here lately?
Oh, I I don't think so.
Okay. Has anyone ever gone
We
somewhere
don't
and just
usually get
not come back?
visitors very often. Most people don't tend to travel throughout Gladia like this.
That makes sense.
It's actually
It's
kind of
kind of
strange.
a
We
harsh
actually have
environment.
gotten now 2 different visitors in the past
Two?
couple days.
Who was the first?
Oh, it was this human man. He passed through. I think he might still be around if you talk to him.
What do you look
Did he
like?
He's-
give you a name?
He didn't give me his name, no, but let's see, he had kind of brown hair, fair skin. He had like this top hat on. He showed us some like cool magic tricks. He
Did he
impressed
have
some of
a?
the kids with that.
Okay, we've got two. I've got two questions for you. Number one, did he have a bird with him?
Bird?
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
like a. Oh no, Was it an Aarakocra?
Uh, no, I don't think so. It was
Oh, okay.
I think it was a Kenku.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh.
That's right. It was a Kenku. Okay. Where'd he go?
He's staying in one of the houses last night.
Can you point it out for me?
Yeah. It's the if you go outside, it's the one to the right.
All right. Thank you. That's all. We're gonna probably be spending the night here. Is there anywhere we can sleep?
Well, I do have lodgings here. We do have some bunks.
Okay.
It's more of like a hostel type of thing, so we don't really have, unfortunately, much privacy to lend you, but we can shield you from the cold.
I'm gonna walk
As long
away.
as I'm not in the same room as him, it's fine.
I'm gonna walk away
Oh,
from
I
this.
see. Do you have any kind of bad blood? I'm sorry.
No, I just don't like magicians.
Oh.
I'm gonna walk away from this situation, and I'm gonna subtly cast Detect Magic to see if I can't find any illusory shit going on around me.
Okay.
My back turned to this guy, of course. I don't want him to, like... I'm trying to still maintain the facade of being an old man with
Okay.
Alzheimer's or some
Go
shit.
ahead and make a stealth, or not stealth, sleight of hand to do that.
Dirty 20, baby.
Okay. All right. You are able to cast detect magic. As far as you know, you were not seen.
Is there any illusory shit going on around us?
On the main building you're in, no.
Okay. So this guy isn't like Quentin in disguise or anything.
No, he is. Just where else? Is there anywhere else with He's got a Kenku with him. He's definitely Quentin. He just might not be in disguise.
He would have to be in disguise unless
Do you
he
think
literally
he cares about disguise?
unless he actually,
Why would he have to be?
because he's not. Quentin's not a fucking gnome, right?
Well, no, we're not talking to Quentin.
Oh,
He's just around.
that's what I meant.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I was like, this guy definitely isn't
Quentin-
Quentin in disguise, but Quentin's about.
Yeah.
Quentin's around
Quentin
here
would never
somewhere.
disguise himself. I think he's too much pride. Wait, actually, did he disguise himself when we started? Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. That fucking... I hate that guy.
He tends to do that a lot. You
Actually, he does
think
that a lot.
back, actually, you make a auto history check, and you're just like, man, he really likes to just kind of mess with your heads at any point.
That's why
But
anytime
he doesn't even know we're like, you know.
if
Well,
I-
you know that he just kind of always is like using any kind of illusion, very powerful illusion.
That's why anytime Quentin's like involved in anything we're doing, I
You're
always
just like, what the fuck?
I always triple check for illusory magic. Fucking wizards.
So yeah, he's in a different building, right?
Yeah.
Not the one you were offering to us? Okay, perfect.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I welcome him. You can always visit breakfast and everything for meals in the morning. But as far as I know, you should be staying with in Bella's house. So,
Okay.
and if you have any, bad blood, it's
No,
I'll
no,
find
I
just
no clue who he is.
oh, well, didn't you just
I
you
just don't
asked
like
about his
magicians.
oh,
No, yeah, a lot of magicians I've met have like Arakakra with them. So,
huh?
but this one has a Kenku,
That's a
so
quick.
that's like, yeah, I know,
I guess
isn't it?
that's still kind of it's weirdly similar. I don't. That's
I
weird.
know, isn't it
Do you
weird?
think there's like some kind of connection between a magician and like having a feathered friend?
No. Anyway, can you describe what a hostel is for me?
She just was like, well, I mean, we just I have bunk here. She like motions to like the back of the like or like behind her, and there's like wooden like bunk beds
Okay.
for like people.
So you just sleep out in the open?
Well, not me. This is just
I
for
mean,
any
well, everyone else.
passersby.
All right. That's
We
not
don't.
bad.
Unfortunately, it's not exactly the most comfortable, but
That's fine.
we don't get a whole lot of visitors. So
Yeah, I'm used to this. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a seat on the bed, guys.
okay.
I go head over to take a seat.
Do you choose the top or lower?
I used the lower one.
Okay. You take a seat, and the like wood just like creaks as you like kind of
Ugh.
shift your weight onto it. You sit down on the older mattress, and it just kind of like a puff of dust, like just like appears as you do.
Ugh. Nothing I haven't dealt with.
Well, who's gonna be your bunk mate? Who's gonna be on the top bunk for you?
Maybe.
What's everyone else gonna do? Even?
Maybe.
There's
I'm
like
a-
10 bunk bed. I'm like picturing it the way like like a summer camp type of thing, like a
I know
cabin
that you
where there's
mean.
like yeah.
Just a room full
Yeah.
of bunk beds.
Yeah, there's just so many. It's like
Yeah.
like all along the wall.
I avoid all the empty ones and go right on top on the one above Acria. I'm like, I'm a perfect top bunk mate. I weigh next to nothing. You won't even notice I'm here.
What you're saying
Okay.
is you're a top.
For
Top-
bunk beds.
I
yeah.
just like look at him. Like, why'd you say that?
Top
What does
bunk
that
bed.
mean even? What the-
My wife would understand.
What?
She's dead.
She was. Okay.
She died.
Those two things aren't correlated.
All right. Yeah, Ava. You watch Ava like pass all the bugs, and then you're like, oh my god, please don't. And then he gets to yours, climbs up the little ladder, and then like every step you like take on the ladder is just like creak, and you're just like, oh my god, like you can feel like the entire like structure kind of shaking like under your weight as you like, and you're like, oh my god, if like a larger person sat on this, it might just like collapse.
Guys, let's before Rich breaks the bunk, can we get a group meeting?
All right.
Yeah, I'll hang off the side of the bunk bed.
Yeah.
careful,
It peeks his
please.
head up.
But as you
But,
do when you're on top, you just lean your head over, but your stomach's on like, the bed itself. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, the classic bunk
Yeah,
bed.
you're kind of like kicking your feet up in the air.
Yeah. Perfect.
What do you guys want to, group huddle? What do you guys want to do about the whole, magician thing? I feel like it'd be a pretty good way to figure out where the rift is if we just kind of look where he's going.
I suppose we could follow him out of town.
I mean, I don't. Well, I mean, I guess I should be the one to do it, huh?
If we're all in disguise, I mean, maybe we could just one of us could just straight up go talk to him.
I think I've talked to him in disguise already.
He's an illusion wizard, so he'd probably see right through my disguise. So it shouldn't be me to talk to him.
I think I'm just gonna follow him, maybe, and then just see where he goes.
Well, we should confirm that he's still here first. The guy said that he's pretty sure, but maybe he snuck out during the night. Maybe he heard the commotion from the dragon and the
I mean, I could always just go check the building.
Yeah. Yeah, you go do that.
All right. Anyone else got anything they want to do here?
No, I'm good.
All right.
I'm good with sleeping right here. I think there might be lice in this bunk, but it doesn't look too clean.
Excuse me?
To be honest with you.
There's definitely bed bugs. There, yeah.
There's definitely, we're gonna need a thorough washing after this.
It's like Druid's Grove to bed or something.
Well, that's not suspicious.
I just thought it'd be funny.
How about what's Ilma's secret name? I forgot.
Lewith with a
Out of
TH.
character.
A new one
Lewis.
every day.
Yeah, I know. Fucking hell.
No,
Lewis.
that's why we just call him something different every time.
Yeah, I forgot. Markiplier, what is? Can you speak with animals, the bed bugs, and tell them to leave us alone, or? Baldur's Gate interaction. No, fuck off.
Are there bed bugs?
Probably. I'm just shitting.
Do you wanna like make an investigation check?
Sure, I don't think
do you
bed bugs.
find any?
Sure, I'll do that. I don't think bed bugs can exist in this kind of tundra, but sure.
Why not?
Because the temperature is way too low.
When bedbug, wait, can I find that meme? Oh, here it is. Okay.
You're joking.
Someone invented beds.
People are complaining that Armored Core 6 is too hard. Forgetting that
Is that what the bedbug said?
Yeah, they're complaining. They're like, dude, this game fucking sucks. What the fuck?
Wow, From Software really made this game, didn't they? You could tell.
These bedbugs are kind of based.
These bedbugs are game journalists. I can't believe they made Armored Core woke.
Is that the problem people have? Oh, so cringe.
No. People are just saying the difficulty curve is wild.
Oh.
And people are like getting all snotty about it, not remembering that From Software is literally known for making difficult games. And they're review bombing it on Steam. It's fucking ridiculous.
Anyway, take a look around. Like you're laying down on your pillow, and you like sit up, kind of look around on the mattress and like under your pillow and everything. You find a couple like mites like skittering around.
Okay, you know what?
Like,
For shits and giggles, I will cast talk. I'll cast speak with animals, and get right down up in their faces.
Okay, can you say it how like what the characters say in Baldur's Gate when they cast speak with animals?
I don't.
guys, I don't know that.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't listen when they use
Like, whatever the
when
fuck,
they
I
use
don't
their
know.
verbal
They, like-
components. I don't fucking pay attention. All I know is
Yeah, they like
ignis.
sneeze or something.
Are you serious? They literally just say like when they cast invisibility, they just say invisibility.
Really?
Yes, they go like invisibility.
I know when they use Firebolt, they go Ignis. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I like how Gale said he sounds super weird.
Yeah. Ignis. Like, he's
If
actually
I
really mad.
remember
about it.
right, for speak with animals, they say like amigos animales.
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna.
Amigos animales.
Friend the animals.
I don't want to say that out loud.
Do it right now. Yell it like really loud.
Oh, I did, but my microphone peaked. You didn't hear it. Damn.
Oh wow,
No,
that's
because
crazy.
I'm
I
actually
believe you.
I'm gonna ask people in your
I'm
house if
messaging
they heard
nature
it.
right now.
I changed my mind. I don't want to. I don't have a spell slot. Wow, would you look at that?
Wow. Shit.
Someone else is gonna
Shit,
have
guys.
to embarrass. Someone else is gonna have to embarrass themselves on the microphone.
It's
bed
actually
bugs.
crazy. Did you know that Speak with Animals is actually a ritual spell, so you don't need a spell slot
Oh, nice.
for it?
We're
Oh
winning.
man.
So actually, it's really you're actually in luck.
But that
even if
also
you ran
means
out of-
that also means I don't need the verbal component, just the spell component.
Nope, that's not how it works. That's not what it.
Oh, wouldn't you know? Just remember that Ilma's afraid of bed bugs and won't talk to them.
Okay.
Well, how is he supposed to resolve this fear without speaking?
Yeah.
By sleeping in the bed and getting eaten by bed bugs, thus immersing himself in the fear.
What the?
I'm not gonna fucking say it.
No, sorry. I was just scrolling through another Discord I'm in, and they actually just posted unironic anime feet in the main chat and said "Happy Foot Fetish Friday,"
Oh my god.
and they're serious. And like everyone's like, "Dude, so base, thanks, man." Like, what the
So
fuck?
base, thanks, dude.
Guys, what
Got
the
any more?
hell?
Or
What the actual fuck? Anyway,
But in all seriousness, can I cast Speak with Animals without saying silly words? You can just pretend Ilma said silly words.
no, because that's
whisper it.
breaking
They whisper it.
the LRP.
LRP. Can I say it for him?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Matt.
Okay, can you say speak with animals again so I can say it right?
Amigo animales.
Amigos
Amigo
animales.
animales! There you go.
They don't scream it. I don't
They-
think they even scream
No,
it.
they
just
don't.
say
They
it.
just say it.
I don't know
What
why you
is
guys
that?
are so obsessed with screaming it.
What is the Eldritch Blast?
It's
did
like-
they say anything for Eldritch Blast?
It's
Yeah, they
actually
say
so
something.
weird.
It's like I forget what Will said. I don't know what specifically. I can just make like the kind of sound he's making. It's just like duh. It's something like that, but like
Oh.
echoey, so it sounds.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
And I remember fighting an enemy that also had Eldritch Blast, and they were saying the same thing. So I assume that's kind of universal, like Firebolt is.
Ooh,
All right, you casted Speak with Animals.
nice.
I'm gonna get right up in their grill. Hey guys. Hey,
Okay, there's like 5 of them, like under your pillow, like that you're looking at.
Hey, dudes. Hey, listen. I got a favor to ask. Can you guys not bite me and my buds tonight? We're just gonna be here, you know.
We must feast.
Ask. Oh,
Yeah, but
Jesus.
you know, there's a wizard in one of these places, right? You know, their magical blood is tight as fuck.
Surrender your dead flesh, and we must be sated.
Well,
They like all like stand up like on their like hind
Oh,
legs and like look up
God.
at you, and they're like pointing at you.
okay. What if I give you like a drop of my
Your
blood,
dead skin handed over.
my dead skin?
Hand it over.
Oh, they're not bed bugs or dust mites.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Hey, you know who has lots and lots of like dead skin? Wizards.
That guy with the black hair and that bunk down there.
Guy.
Wait, you saw the wizard with the bird?
They're not talking
Yeah.
about a wizard.
He's still here.
Okay.
So go.
He went outside. It's cold outside. Warm under pillow.
I mean, I'm sorry. I don't have dandruff. I don't.
Yes, you do. You would always have dead skin.
Listen, this may come as a shock to you.
He like kind of creeps up like closer. He's like, if I could just, you know, if I
Just one, please.
just a little nibble, if we be my friends.
Please.
All right. Fuck. You know how when your elbows are extra ashy, when you're working for a long time, and you get those dry
Yeah.
elbows. I'm gonna scratch my elbows, make a little pile of dead skin.
Okay, yeah,
for
you
them.
see like the dead skin flakes kind of like flutter down, and they all like kind of like clump up towards like where they're falling, and like grab them out of the air. And they like you all hear them like kind of cheer, and then like just start chowing down.
It's a little fucking snow day for these little
God.
shitheads. All right, now I scratched your back. You could scratch mine. Please don't.
Okay,
Please don't feed on any of us or get in our hair or our clothes or anything. While we're
not even
sleeping,
if we are really hungry.
especially if you're really hungry, because a lot of the times they don't know when to stop.
Oh, well, we could stop any time. Like,
That's what all addicts say. They always have this. They always have the willpower to stop until they don't.
okay, fine. We'll leave you alone for now.
Just for tonight. It's
Um,
okay.
But you know, if tomorrow you could, you know, in the morning you could give us some a little more.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. We'll just be, you know, we'll go back into our little hole for now.
Thank
the
you.
walls.
Thank you. You're so polite.
We did it.
Also,
and his
uh,
little friends like scurry off.
and I can't stress this enough. Wizards shed skin like crazy, mad dandruff. If you can
Whoa.
find a way to get over to his place for the night, you should.
Do you know any
definitely-
wizards? Are there any wizards here? Well, it's really cold out. We'll probably die, like instantly if we leave.
His name is Quentin. He has a little bird friend,
Okay.
and you know what? If I run into him, I will send him straight here and trick him into laying down in this, the most comfortable bed in the entire town. How about that?
Okay. Okay. We'll stay close by then.
All right, hell yeah. Good night, little friends.
Good night. And they scurry off.
How'd it go, Elmo? What are the bed bugs willing to negotiate?
Yeah, they're not gonna fuck with us tonight. Although
Okay.
I may have promised them that we would try and convince Quentin to lay down in these beds so that they could go nuts.
Okay, I'm sure breaking your promise to a bed bug is not the worst thing.
Oh,
Like, I doubt we can get Quentin to come over here, and
although you guys have
Yeah.
to admit it would be super funny.
it would be funny if you want to take him in like a bag or something. I don't know. You can, do you have reduce and large? You could like imagine this. You reduce and large a bed bug and throw it at him.
A bunch of like bed bugs, normally the size of little like the head of a pin, now suddenly the size of grapes, being shot into Quentin's window with a slingshot.
That'd be pretty scary, I would say.
Oh Christ. Oh boy. I suppose I could get like a little leather pouch and sneak over to his room. Yeah. I'm gonna ask the abracadabras for a little leather pouch. I'm gonna tuck it in my pocket, and before we go to sleep, I'm gonna have the little dust mites hop on in, and I'm gonna rush them over and dump them into, because they knew where Quentin was staying, right? They knew what room he was in.
No, they don't. They
Well,
just know he like left the building, because they can't see like outside of that.
Oh, so he was in this room.
Yeah, he like came in here, presumably talked to the same like gnome lady that you talked to.
I see.
Then
Oh wait,
left.
didn't the gnome lady tell us where he was staying? Like where?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'll just go there. I'm gonna ask the abracadabras for a small leather pouch. I'm gonna have the dust mites pile in, and then I'm gonna bring them on over to Quentin's bedroom. I'm gonna sneakily.
Okay. Are you telling them this like right now?
Yes, I'm telling the dust mites this right now as we speak.
Okay, they're just like, wait, what are you doing?
I had a better idea. Instead of waiting for me to fulfill a promise I might forget about in the morning, I'll take you to Quentin right now. How about that?
Okay.
I got this
how are we
nice
gonna do that?
I got
It's
this nice
cold out.
I got this nice warm leather pouch for you to hide in, and I'm gonna tuck you under my cloak. Okay, you can see I'm like wearing a wolf pelt. It's crazy warm. I have never had to. Okay, so get in a little pouch, and I will take you over to Quentin's little abode, his little hotel room.
Okay. They all kind of nod their heads and they hop into the little pouch.
All right, and I do that. I tuck them under my cloak to keep them warm. I'm gonna head on over to Quentin's place. And I'm gonna crack the window and dump the dust mites in there.
Okay. All right, you do that.
And this whole time, I'm still crazy old man Ilma. I'm not. I'm still Lewith. Just on the chance that Quentin's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
All right. You you heave ho, throw your mite friends into the
I'm
the little hut.
I'm gonna crack the window open. I'm just gonna like hike it up just like a little bit, and I'm gonna like shuffle them in there and be very careful. I'm not
Okay.
gonna toss the pouch because I don't want to like wake Quentin up, but I am gonna like very gently dump them out and like blow them into his room.
Okay. Make a stealth check for that.
Tides of Chaos. Better. Almost a nat 20. But not.
All right. You crack the window open. There's like a little windowsill, so you can like kind of dump out your little buddies. and they all kind of file out. You can see that they like are shivering, and they kind of just like they give you a little thumbs up as they like skitter all into the little hut.
Hell yeah. And I'm going to abscond. I'm gonna wild shape into like a snow rabbit or something, so I can just move really, really, really fast back to our room.
Okay.
You guys, Quentin's gonna be so itchy in the morning. I can't wait. You said
He's
I.
gonna be so pissed.
You guys said so you said I didn't detect any illusion magic at all, right?
Not in the like hostel.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna, satisfied with my shenanigans, I'm going to sit down on the floor at the back of the room and meditate.
All right. Is anyone else gonna do anything before they go to bed?
Yeah.
Anyone else gonna be
Yeah, I'm gonna
All
go
right. What are
check
you
out-
doing, Avon?
I'm gonna wait. That's part of the thing. I want to contact other plane, but I can't.
Oh, guy. Oh.
I'll be right back. I need to get a
You
drink.
can, but you know,
No.
like do a little sneaky one before they notice.
No, I can't break my vow. Oh wait, never mind. I go to sleep. I
Vow.
creak around at the top of the bed though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, it's
going
real
to-
rickety, and you kind of shake around, you can feel it like moving, like, giving accurate heart attacks.
Good thing I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go, and then I leave, and I go to hang out outside Quentin's window to see if I can sneak around and hear anything.
Okay. You go to the house that the gnome lady directed you to. You notice that the window is cracked open slightly, and you just you see some footprints leading up to the window in the snow.
Okay.
And then just
They
some
Ilma-sized?
smaller
Or
footprints
Lewis?
like walking away.
Lewis-sized?
What?
Wait. Did the footprint size changed?
Yeah, they were like humanoid looking as they went up to the window, and then you see another set of footprints that are like much smaller.
I'm back.
Looks to be like a faster creature, like say like a rabbit.
Oh.
Moving away from the window.
I honestly didn't know how Ilma did that, so I'm gonna assume Ilma just turned into a
That's
rabbit.
okay, because
Yeah,
Acria wouldn't know either.
Yeah, Acria wouldn't know either.
Yeah, I
so-
do.
You wouldn't know what that is, actually.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck a
You,
rabbit is.
wait, you didn't hear me say that I wild shaped to get away from his room more quickly?
Well,
No,
I heard you
Acria
now. Yeah, Acria wouldn't. It was RP. Hang on, I just want to say something. All right, well, that's I'm just gonna assume that was Ilma, and listen in to see if I can hear anything, and I'm gonna like peek in the window. Wow.
Okay. You make a stealth check, please.
I'd love to. This is this is a stealth check. It sure is. Okay. Beat that.
Okay.
Does a 32 beat your
You
passive
peer
perception?
into the window. You can see that it's like just a small little cottage on the inside. There's like a little kitchen table, and then like a little fireplace, and a rug, and then like two or like a is it like a couch, and then like a armchair perpendicular from each other.
This man's living it up. Jesus.
Yeah.
Place.
In the armchair, you can see Quentin. He looks to be sipping on some wine.
Okay.
And then, like in the corner, there or in the corner, it looks like his Manu's like curled up sleeping, and then on the couch, there is a younger-looking gnome woman.
Hmm.
Who is also
who that-
drinking wine.
Wonder who that gnome person is.
Gnome.
No.
No.
Nobody knows.
You can trust gnomes. I've never known an untrusty gnome.
I've never known one either.
But it looks at Savia.
All right, nice.
I've never known a
So-
gnome.
Isn't Savia a gnome?
No, she's a
No,
halfling.
she's a halfling.
Yeah, she's asked.
You can
I've
call
never
her
known
gnome.
a trustworthy gnome.
That's true.
I've never met a gnome.
All right. I'm just gonna keep an eye out. I think I'll be okay outside like this. So I'm gonna hang out outside the window, and if it gets too cold, I'm gonna try and figure something out just to keep an eye on Quentin where he goes.
Okay. You sit there for a while. Yeah, it is getting quite cold especially as the sun goes down. It just seems that Quentin and this gnome lady are just kind of having they're just kind of having a conversation. Just like, sure.
They're just vibing.
Yeah, just vibing, drinking wine. Yeah, and after about how long are you going to stand in the cold?
Until it starts getting uncomfortable.
Okay, it gets uncomfortable about the 10-minute mark.
Okay. Are there any windows like on upper floors?
This little hut is like one singular floor.
Shit.
It's just a round, it's just like a cylinder of like stone, like brick, and then a cone roof
Okay.
with a chimney.
It has a chimney, you say?
Yeah. With a lot of smoke coming out of it.
But there's a chimney, you say?
There is a chimney. You do notice
just
there is a
kidding.
fireplace.
I'm just
Yeah.
How much damage can a fireplace do? Let's be honest.
I don't
No,
know
I'm
how
just
much
kidding.
damage does smoke inhalation do.
I'm gonna get back to the guys. To everyone
Okay.
else. Hey everyone.
Yo, what's
There's-
up?
So there's someone else staying with them, some gnome. But he seems like he's just chilling.
With
nothing-
Quentin?
Yeah.
Have
Well, I
we
might have to take back I've never known an untrustworthy gnome.
have we ever
When did you say that?
In my head earlier.
Oh,
He was
alright.
saying it earlier, like I don't know why.
It played off the tongue well. I thought it was pretty funny.
Did we
But,
ever
okay.
consider maybe a diplomatic approach? The whole
Uh,
I don't
we
I don't like you, you don't like us, but can you help us out here and we'll owe you one?
he doesn't know we're alive.
I think everybody knows we're alive except for like the general population.
Okay, I don't think it's a good. I don't think we should really mess around with that and be like, oh well, I guess, without any proof. and
Just
be like,
remember that fake Amon's life is in your hands.
Yes.
You could just murk him at any time by walking into the public with your regular face.
All I'm saying is that Asmodeus definitely knows we're still alive.
We don't know that for sure, and I don't feel like risking anyone's life on that.
Alright, well. Do you guys want. I only need like 4 hours of sleep, so I could wake up early and make sure that he doesn't, like.
Let me, because if he catches one of us, it's not going to be good, so.
I'm pretty sure he wouldn't notice a small white rabbit amongst a sea of white snow looking at him as he walks out of his door,
Maybe not, but I don't really, like I said, don't really want to mess around.
All right, your call. I'm just saying, if he's our only lead on finding the rift, we'll cover all of our bases.
I'll just take first watch of. I'll take first. Actually, no, I don't even know, because it's just too cold out there.
It was a little chilly.
I don't know how you would be okay out there, to be honest.
Well, you see, Arctic rabbits have a layer of insulating fur that's twice as thick as a human's, and almost as thick as an Arctic wolf, plus a layer of fat that helps additionally insulate them. So if I were to...
Where are you reading this information from? Huh?
How
do you know
his
that?
brain, right?
I grew up in a forest. It's off the dome.
Where it snowed. Wait, didn't you grow up in Neverwinter, the place that is literally named?
No, outside Neverwinter.
I grew up in
outside. Sometimes
Yeah,
winter.
I grew up in a small forest village to the north of Neverwinter.
Yes.
Sometimes winter.
But
okay.
You know what exists everywhere? Books. And you know who?
That's not true.
You know what Ilma's mom always it's like forced him to do is like learn and be the best. And he has psychological maternal trauma from it.
I'll let it go. I'll let it go. Okay.
Yeah, come on, man.
I'll let it go.
I'll let it go. Neverwinter, my ass.
Who the fuck? No one's saying Neverwinter. No one ever said that. He's just going
Why
crazy.
is he still on about Neverwinter?
He's like
Neverwinter.
Neverwinter, man.
Listen,
I'll fucking Neverwinters. I can't trust those guys.
I'll go along with the consensus.
Wait, what? You being racist now?
It's not racist to just
hate them all.
Libertarian? Yeah, exactly. It's not racist.
Listen, I'll go along with the general consensus. If you guys think that staking him out and following him from a distance is the best idea, I think it's a good idea too. But
just go ahead and go out there as like a little bunny or whatever, and
I'll be as inconspicuous as possible. White against white,
Yes.
you know?
Yes. Yeah.
And
don't get caught. And remember, none of this like, oh, we're caught already kind of thing. Okay, someone's life is in our hands, and we're not going to let that be squandered.
I understand. Wake me up. Oh no.
I'll do 2 hours. You do the 4 hours outside, and I'll do the last 2.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Other way around. You do first 2 hours. Wake me up. I'll do 4. Then you do the last 2.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna wild shape
since I can stay wild shaped for 8 hours, I'll just spend my entire night as the bunny.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stake out his little abode, huddled next to like a rock or something. Or I'll like dig into the snow because that's like how Arctic rabbits like sleep at night. Like dig little burrows in the snow and into the dirt. They like make their own little makeshift igloos, but instead of building it, they dig and they hide under it.
Okay.
I'll do that.
So how are you, like, gonna be watching him?
I'm just gonna keep an eye on his well, actually, that's a good point. If I'm like on the ground, I won't be able to look into his window. Are there other? Did Accuracy see any other doors aside from the front door where the the obvious entrance to the little cabin is? Was there any
Wasn't paying
other
attention.
less? Were there any less obvious doors?
No, not that you can see.
Okay. My idea was to just stay out in front of the front door, just so that I could let people know if he walked out, you know? Unless you guys think it's a better idea to peek into his window. But I can't exactly think of any white birds off the top of my head that would feasibly live in an Arctic tundra.
Do what you think is best.
I'll just be a bunny, standing burrowed a good 10-20 feet away from the front door, watching it.
Okay. Go ahead and make a stealth check and then roll a d20.
Okay. Would I have advantage on the stealth since I'm camouflaged?
Sure.
Okay. 17 and a raw d20, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay. During your watch, the door opens once, and you just see the gnome lady. It's during the night, and see her with a lantern and that like a coat to like bundle herself up as she makes her way to the main building, like the hostel area where you guys were staying.
Okay.
And then closing the door.
All right.
And yeah, after about 20 or so minutes, you see her return from where she came, and then like go back inside.
Is she like carrying anything, or is she noticeably missing anything? Like, she brought maybe another bottle of wine, or
Yeah, she was carrying a small crate in under her other arm that wasn't carrying the lantern.
All right. Sounds like her and Quentin are just having a nice night together.
I don't like that.
You don't want Quentin to have a nice, relaxing night with his
No.
gnome homie, his gnomie.
I don't.
Fuck. Knocked something on my desk over, but it's okay. I saved it.
Nice save.
All right, and yeah, the rest of the night you don't see anyone come or go from the hut.
All right, I'm gonna go wake Acria up for her watch, but I'm gonna like get under the covers of one of the beds in there and bundle up, staying as a bunny, so that I can take part 2 of my watch when it comes to it.
All right. Do you see anything or?
Ilma squeaks affirmatively.
Oh, right. You're okay.
Let's play charades. Ilma holds up 3 of his rabbit toe beans.
3 vowels.
Three words.
3 words. Oh.
Three words. Okay.
I'm asleep. I'm not
He
there.
holds his
I'm
paw
squeaking
out.
loud.
He holds his
You know, it's
paw out
funny.
like
I wasn't listening to what happened anyway, so like, this is actual charades. Go ahead.
He holds his paw out as though he's turning a doorknob and opening a door.
Okay. Turning a doorknob or opening a door.
And he puts his hand out as though he were indicating something small. You know?
Yeah, it's like
Trying to
you had like
indicate trying to indicate the gnome leaving the
he
apartment.
brought something tiny with him.
He shakes his head. He holds his hand out, like indicating that he's trying to gesture to, indicate something small, a small thing, opening the door, and he's gonna do like a little kind of like.
Do you mean the okay? You mean the gnome?
Yeah, Ilma nods. Yeah.
Gnome open door.
And then he just kind of does a little walking motion in place and
Okay,
points to the hostel building where we're staying.
And came over here.
Mm-hmm. Ilma nods, yeah. And then indicates the exact opposite process in reverse, but also holds his arm
And
out.
then
as
went
though-
back? Like,
holds
what do
his-
you mean? And then went back or what?
Yeah, he nods. Yeah, she went back. She went back to Quentin's room. But she was also holding a crate of something, so fuck. Is there
Why do I get
anything
music?
small in the room that Ilma can grab to indicate that she was carrying something under her arm?
Bed bugs.
Like a cup or something.
Yeah, there's like
Ilma hops over to like
Some-
a cup on a nightstand or something and holds it under his arm and does that same like walking in place gesture.
Carried something back with them? Did they carry something back with them?
Yeah, Ilma nods.
Okay. What was it? Was it
He
like
shrugs.
Okay.
all Ilma knows is that it was a crate.
There's Ilma, if you like look around, you look around the room and you can see like some crates in the
Oh yeah,
like
Ilma,
in that building that like are similar to the one that she was holding.
yeah, Ilma hops over to one of the crates and pats his hand on it.
Oh, like one of these.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I check inside the crate.
Okay. There is looks to be a like bedroll and some general like camping supplies.
Oh, motherfucker. And you're saying nobody left, right?
Ilma nods affirmatively.
Okay, does anyone have, like, winter clothes just lying around? Like heavier winter clothes?
I mean, I think everyone does because everyone bought stuff from the like little outpost thing where like
Okay,
like
I'm
Anguin
putting on
and all of them.
everyone's, like, fucking winter
Okay.
clothes. Yeah, I'm going out there.
You just
'cause
take everyone's.
I'm staying out there. Alright, I'm
Okay.
going. Alright, I'm gonna go take my watch by. And then I go out to, where he's supposed to be.
Okay. Get to the little house that we were watching over before. The last time you were there, you remember that because you were peering in the window, the room was lit, like the fireplace,
That shit was lit.
and then there's like lanterns and everything, candlelight. You get there this time, it's all the lights are like extinguished except for the fireplace, presumably deformed.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if I want to go in there and check if he's still there, but I'm gonna assume he is, and I'm just gonna keep an eye on the doors until the sun comes up.
Okay. How are you stationing yourself?
Well, I'm going to dig a little crevice underneath his windowsill. Okay, here's the idea. I'm going to use the snow from that to make a wall, like a wind blocker. Okay.
Okay.
To stop the wind from making me colder. Okay.
It's
Right,
the wind chill that gets you.
That's
And
true.
then
It like cuts
I'm
through
going to
your-
sit there in everyone's winter clothes. And I'm gonna wait until sunrise and watch.
Okay, you just look
Everyone's
like an abomination. Like you look so scary.
Yeah.
Like if someone saw you in like the dark, they would think you're a monster.
the fucking abominable snowman.
They're gonna shit their pants.
That's fine. It's a
Okay.
risk I'm willing to make.
And you're just waiting there.
Yes.
Make a stealth check and then roll a d20.
Okay. I almost did a sleight of hand check. Would have been the same, but.
Jesus.
And then a D20.
Christ.
Yeah, remember when I failed one?
Yeah, that was really funny.
You rolled one higher than
I
my
saw.
D20.
I watched Neek's
Really?
crit fail. One of like the rolls where like you use the like illicit powers, where it's like with
A
power,
D-
force,
a DC of
authority.
2.
and it's like a 2. It's like a 2 DC 2.
You literally
I
have
was
to
about
crit
to
fail.
be like, Neeks, imagine you roll a 1 right now, and then it wasn't 1. It's like, oh. Okay. All right. You station yourself there. With everyone's coats and like the little wind wall you've made for yourself, you are nice and cozy. Well, cozy as you can be out like outside. But you're not uncomfortable. And yeah, no one comes in or out. You don't even hear really any. The only noise you hear from inside the house is the occasional like rustle or like tossing, turning, and like snore.
Interesting. I'll wait until the sun. Actually, I'll do one last check before I like settle down for the rest of the night.
Okay.
Are there any footprints around the doors besides the little ones?
The little one, like the Ilma ones, the rabbit
Like
ones.
the gnome ones.
Oh, besides the gnome ones.
Are there any
with the
Clinton-sized
wind,
footprints?
I mean, there obviously were when you first got there, because like obviously he had walked from, presumably from the main building to this like smaller house, and you can tell that like that did happen, but you can't see any other sets of footprints like you left.
Okay. Alright, then I will just sit down and wait for sunrise.
Okay. Yeah, you just you settle in, just right there. You just plant yourself.
Yep.
And yeah, nothing happens. The sun starts to rise. You just see it peeking out over the horizon.
Alright. I'm watching extra close to make sure he doesn't get his way out. I am just looking for footprints, mainly, by the way.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see if any strange footprints just appear outside of the doors and start walking away.
All right. During the morning, you hear the door open, And it's like you're kind of like just like spacing out. You're like, oh my god, it's just like I've been watching
it
it
sucks.
for nothing has happened. It's awful. And then you're like jolted back to reality when you hear the door open. You hear a young lady's voice, and then Quentin's voice.
Okay.
And you see the gnome lady, Quentin, and then Manu all walking in towards the like main building.
Okay. I assume
And they
I'm
just kinda
covered in
converse
snow at this
themselves.
point.
Oh, you can glean from the conversation too. It's just like Quentin seems very excited about breakfast.
Okay, well. All right then. I'm going to go ahead and wait. A bit. Quentin can go ahead and have his moment for a bit while I wait for my time to enter the building.
Okay. Yeah, you just let them pass. They don't notice you,
Awkward.
like at all somehow. Like you just keep
I'm
entirely.
just like a
I
snow
like to
mound
think-
at that point.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say like with all the snow coming down in the wind, you're just covered in snow. So you just
Yeah.
like as long as you didn't move, you just like blend it in entirely. Yeah, you just watch them go inside. Everyone else, you wake and you're like, oh my god, someone stole my winter coat. What happened?
What the fuck?
And you're awoken. All of you are awoken by the like sweet smell of like pastries and other like breakfast items and stuff, and like
Ooh.
cooked eggs and ham.
It's making me hungry.
Um,
now.
Despite the wicked temptation, Ilma does not go down and get any delicious.
I go
breakfast.
downstairs. I do.
Okay.
I wake up instantly and I run downstairs.
All right. You go down. There's like in the main area where like you first talked to the older gnome woman. There it's like a not like a mess hall, but like there's one big like table that's like really long. It's like a picnic bench, but like 20 feet probably long.
Like how
like,
I imagine the tables in the halls.
it's
of
like it
Valhalla.
literally is just like a summer camp. Like if you went to a summer camp and you like went to like if you ate lunch, and like all the kids are just lined up. That's what it's like, and you can see that you see the gnome, the older gnome woman, setting up like all the plates and everything. It looks like to be about the numbers of all of you guys, plus 2 more.
2 more. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I have a sneaking feeling now. Quentin's definitely gonna be here with the stupid gnome.
It's fine. He's within my range.
He's in my kill range. I can end his life at any moment if I wanted to. I'm sparing him for now. I think Quentin is so funny because like he's just kind of like you've encountered people that are just objectively more evil in every conceivable way.
He's just annoying. That's all it is. He's just
kind of annoying. It's like
Also, he trolls
most
us. That's all he does is troll us.
and all the others, like you've now befriended a lich and like another
Okay, well-
member of an Orcus cult. And it's like this guy. There's this guy. He's just kind of a shithead. It's like I want him to die.
When he was like, "Okay, we'll just do this one thing for me, and I'll turn you back into a human." Come on, man, just do this one thing. Like, okay, no, fuck it, you die. Go ahead. Don't you want to be part of the demon
Come on,
lord's
man.
fucking retinue instead? No, I don't. Anyway, at this point, I go ahead and wander my way in.
Okay. Yeah. Is anyone else ever? Is Ilma? What's Ilma doing?
Yeah, okay. I'll go downstairs. I'm gonna, alter self into my old person disguise, and I'm gonna sit down there and eat some breakfast, but I'm gonna stay as far away from Quentin as possible, just kind of silently keep an eye on him.
Okay. You all head down to eat breakfast. Yeah, as you are all sitting down, that's when like the front doors are like kind of thrown open, and Quentin is there with the other gnome lady and Manu, and he's like rubbing his head. He's like, "Oh, I've been waiting for this for so long. Oh my gosh, this is literally my favorite meal." And he like just takes his spot, and like he like barely notices you, and he's like allowing the older gnome lady to just kind of serve him and get his helpings and everything. And he's just kind of looking over the food, and then he kind of just kind of turns to his right, and he's just like, "Oh, I didn't know there was others here." And the older gnome lady's just like, "Oh yeah, they came in later in the day after you'd already settled in with Bella." And he's just like, "Oh, well, I hope you enjoy. This is literally my favorite. She makes the best breakfast. I come here probably every at least once a week. I have to."
Noted. Okay, I don't say anything. I just nod my head to Quentin, and I nod my head to the lady, and I'll put. How much is breakfast usually? Like, if I look at this meal, how much would I guess it's like charged?
For this, like
Yeah.
the amount of effort that this like singular gnome woman has put into all this, you're like, holy shit, this would probably be at least like at least 10 electrum.
Wow.
But like, if she's just like, "Oh no, it's it comes with the bed and everything. It's only one electrum per person."
I'm gonna have to lay down 5 electrum. I'm gonna lay down 5 electrum.
Oh, I can't take that. I mean, it's just what I like to do, you know.
I'm gonna keep it there, but I'm gonna start eating the meal.
Okay.
Alter self.
How good is it? Is this some real good shit?
It's really
Sounds
good.
delicious.
It's so good.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Quentin was like gassing it up. You're like, "It can't be that good," and you're like, "Holy shit!"
He was so right.
These are the best omelets I've ever had in my life.
Elmo goes in for some of that bacon, and he does that.
Oh, yeah.
He does that thing where he takes his glasses off, and he kind of looks at the gnome lady like, "You did this? Well, goddamn!" You know.
Mm-hmm. And she just gives you a little, like a polite nod.
Alter Self is a transmutation spell, not an illusion spell, so I'm kind of hoping that Quentin doesn't see through me.
Okay. All right. Yep. Quentin help Manu get his breakfast, and then yeah, they start eating. I assume at this point it's when Acura opens the door.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, from your guys' point of view, you see a fucking abominable snowman open the door with like 8 arms. It's just a horrifying
bomb
beast of nature.
sirens? Or like
What?
air sirens?
What?
No.
Was that
No.
was that just played?
No.
Is that my
What?
music?
What is the song are you listening to? Wait.
I don't
What?
know. I paused my music. What the?
You supposed to be getting into like a basement right now? Is like a World War III right now? Or what?
Basement.
Oh yeah, true. Actually, I mean, what can you do?
Okay, I think it was just my imagination. I don't know. It was a weird. I
Yeah.
swear I heard it too. It's like woo, woo, like I don't know. Anyways, continue on. I'm sorry.
Woo! Yeah, I know, right? Woo! Let's go.
Bomb sirens.
Anyway, yeah, you see everyone else. You're eating breakfast. The doors are thrown open. You see this like 8-armed like beast of nature covered in snow like walk in.
Ugh. Oh, that's me.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and walk over to my bunk real fast. I mean,
Okay. You just see Agria pull off like 8 coats, like winter coats, and just kind of set them down on her bunk.
no one gonna question this one.
I guess not. They're too busy eating.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. I just kind of wipe the snow off, and I guess it's meal time.
Yep.
I sit as far away from Quentin as possible. By the way.
Yeah, I assume everyone is. He's like, Quentin's at like one end of the table, and then there's like 5 seats, and then there's like the closest person to it.
Keeping a hood up, mask on, entire time.
Excuse me.
Right. Okay. Yeah, as you start eating, it's like just hit with like this like wave of pleasure as you're like, oh my god, I haven't actually had like
Dude, this shit is bussin'.
like a good like meal like this in forever. You're like you take a it's like Ratatouille. You're like you take like a bite and it's like like makes you flash back to being a kid eating breakfast.
This is surprisingly good, guys. I say to everyone else.
Oh, you said it?
We haven't had a good meal in a while.
I nod. I nod vigorously. It's a vigorous nod.
I'm keeping an eye on Quentin while I eat.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't seem to really mind you as he's just chowing down. And yeah, eventually, as everyone starts to finish up, the gnome woman takes your plates, like busses them back to the kitchen.
Huh, bussin'.
Yeah. And yeah, as like you all kind of finish your meal, that's when Quentin kind of looks over and he's just like, he looks at you, Akri, and he's like, did I see you before? I feel you look familiar.
What languages do I know? I start speaking in deep speech.
Okay, what do you say again? Deep or yeah, deep speech.
You don't look familiar to me. I can't speak common.
You know, it's actually really strange to hear deep speech. You're not projected into your like thoughts. It's actually a really cool language,
Yeah, I was raised by an aboleth.
Oh, that's a new one. What was that like? Did you
I just start eating and I don't stop.
How did that come to be?
I'm just eating.
You like you just keep eating and you like look away from him and you hear like some shuffling and he's like, you look over and he's like he's in the seat right next to you now. Sorry, I'm just really interested in like a.
I'm shy.
Raised by an aboleth.
No, I'm shy.
That's Oh well, how'd you come by this place? It's kind of out of the way. Most people don't really know about it. I always thought I was really the only one.
I was walking around the forest all night and I just got here.
Oh well, luckily you came by this place. It's very homely. He like looks around. He looks at He looks at Amon. He's just like, so do you all come here together, or you all you just happen to come in at the same time?
We came, found each other.
I just realized I was answering all those questions and he's speaking common.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you repeat yourself?
Traveling together.
Sir, do you need kind of like medical assistance? I might be able to. Are you okay?
No.
Well, what's your name?
Born.
Porn?
Richard.
Oh yeah, clear. Richard. Okay. Well, Richard, I'm not the best healer in the world, but I can. Do you know like what kind of symptoms you have? What's like going on with their condition? Plus, Mary over here, she's really good. She might be able to help.
Do you think it's too cavalier to show him the fuck side of my face? Do you think you'll recognize me?
Yes. That is
good.
insane.
I mean, I guess he's never seen that.
Okay, I'll show him the
He's
fuck
gonna
side
tell
of my
Asmodeus,
face.
hey, I saw some guy with a fucked up, thorny ass face. And then
He has
Asmodeus
like
is gonna
weird
go,
horns and stuff. I
"Oh."
don't know what the fuck is up with that.
I don't think
like,
he's.
wait a
I don't
minute.
think he's suspected. I'll show him the fuck side of my face.
Why?
Cause he's asking to cure me. I don't want him to like. If he needs to work on something, to be the fuck side of my face. Like I can't show my other skin's fine.
Like you do that, and you see him kind of like grimace for a second. He's like, "Oh my lord, what
What thorn do
What
to you?
happened?
Wait a minute.
Born.
what happened to you?
With porn.
Born.
Are you sure? This looks like I can, I maybe I can like use detect magic. I can, kind of zero in on like what the source is, if it's something magical. Because if you were born with it, it might be some type of, kind of curse, and maybe I could,
No money.
Oh, well, that was a delicious breakfast. And
Oh,
Uma
well-
goes more than 100 feet away from him.
I'm gonna.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was the most delicious breakfast I've had in some time. I'm gonna go back into my room now because I didn't get a proper nap. I was awoken by
There are no rooms.
Yeah, you go upstairs. It's not a room. You have your bunk.
I'm
That's
gonna go
it.
back up to my bed now. I didn't get a proper night's sleep. I was woken up by the delicious smell. I'm gonna get out of range of detect magic just for safety.
Okay. All right. Quentin, he looks over Rich and they cast detect magic, and he gives you just like a good like look up and down, and he's just like, oh, that's strange. Is there like did anyone in your family at all like have to deal with any kind of infernals? It seems like that's where the source of magic is.
Mother. Pregnant. Deal.
Mother pregnant deal. Do you know any more details about it? Like,
No. Dead.
what was wrong with your father? Was there anything there?
Gone.
Gone.
Leave me alone.
He
Quentin.
kind of like he taps
You're
his like
an
chin. He's just like,
asshole.
oh. Well, I just because I've been I'm tasked like looking for these like people, and like one of them I know is like he dealt with like a devil, or like a really powerful devil, and it just if you knew anything about it, then it'd be like kind of a help for me.
What are you talking about? Nothing. I was gonna say something really dumb.
Yeah, I'd like to, I'm sure they're not really the biggest fans of me, but I think I could talk them down. Hopefully, we could kind of see eye to eye.
Fuck off,
You think?
Have been running, haven't seen anyone.
Well, are you all came in here together, right? You saw each other. How did you guys come to?
Why does he keep saying that? Why does he keep saying we came in here together? How does he know this?
Well, he was talking to the nice gnome lady basically all night.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Well, hang on, not the gnome lady we met.
Yeah, it's a different one.
Ah.
Accident.
What?
Accident? What kind of accident?
What are you?
Bumped
You see, well, also it's
into
just
each
each
other.
other. Where was it? Like close to? How'd you end up wandering Gladia? It's not exactly the most welcoming place,
Wrong turn.
Were you part of the refugees from Newsinch?
Yes.
Oh, well, and you must have got separated when they all went through the wall and all that. Did you? What happened there?
Race riots.
Race riot.
What the fuck?
I guess that could happen.
I guess that does happen, huh?
I mean, yeah, that kind of makes sense, depending on, if like I assume you're a tiefling. He like kind of like would say he's like, yeah, I mean, some people bear not so good.
Unless
thoughts
that
about,
unless that unbroken horn is an extension of that weird fucked up curse you got going on your face.
Well, that's strange. I also was looking for a one-armed tiefling too.
One arm.
I look at Amon.
One horn.
Oh.
Born like this.
Born
So
like
if I cast
that?
regenerate right now, then like you won't come back, right?
I can... He's like, I can cast regenerate. You'd be fine. Like,
It just so happens I brought my entire spell.
I mean, I could try. I could try using, like, maybe a simple dispel magic on like your injury. Maybe since it is magic based, it could get rid of it.
Try.
All right. I can try.
I don't have any magic going on me right now. I don't think.
I don't think you do. You just
Yeah.
look like yourself.
Yeah.
It's got nasty shit just caked on your face.
I'm not sure why you're not disguised right now, actually.
I'm rich.
Because-
I don't need a disguise.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah, because anytime we did a magic, people could always see through the magic or could see it's there. So
Yeah,
like,
that's why I have a mask on.
Yeah, that's why I wrapped myself in a bunch of bandages and I had.
Oh, that's
like, a
right, I
flux
forgot
with
you
a
had
mask.
bandages.
I look like
Yeah,
a
he has.
leper.
He looks. Yeah, remember he's the leper.
Yeah.
He looks so fucked up, and then the only thing you can see is just his even worse part of his face.
Exactly.
It's perfect. All right. He tries to dispel magic, and you just kind of feel yourself like you like not burn, but like you just feel the magic like surrounding you for a split second, and then it like dissipates, and it's like, huh. Well, it does seem to be more powerful magic than I had hoped, but I mean, I don't know much what else I can do, but
Yeah, you're fucked.
I assume you must at least someone down in your lineage messed with the wrong devil.
I'm
That
gonna,
sounds
I'm gonna
about
stand
right.
up. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna push my chair back. I'm gonna lay down
Okay.
10 electrum for the lady. So make it 5 on top of the 5 I left there, and then I'll give 5 electrum. Place down 5 electrum for Quentin. I'm like, thank you. Or trying.
Yeah, no problem.
Must leave.
Yeah, well, yeah, I should probably be going as well.
Don't follow me. Take care. I'm gonna scare you out.
Before he leaves, I ask, where are you from?
Oh, me, I'm actually not from this realm.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I
Are you
can,
crazy or something?
some might say that, but no, watch this. And he just kind of does like a little hand motion, and
I grab onto his cloak.
okay, he just is like, oh, whoa, sorry.
Sorry, I got scared.
Oh, no worries. And you hear like the other like the older gnome lady. She's just like, oh yeah, she said that they're afraid of magicians. And Quentin's just like, oh.
Nice. I forgot I said that.
Hey, let me preface this. I'm going to be casting a spell. Okay.
What's the spell?
You know, just trigger warning.
What's the spell?
What is the spell I'm going to cast?
Yes, what's the spell?
Oh, it's called Gate.
What's that do?
So I'm going to be making conjuring a portal between this world and the one I'm from, because I'm going to be heading back soon, and I can just kind of show you. It's like it's basically like making a doorway, and I walk through it back to where I'm from. Does that make sense?
Hey, Vsauce. Michael here.
Is that going to
Who said
happen
that?
every time you join?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Okay. Yes, I'm gonna.
Can we go somewhere?
He just kind of looks at you. He's like careful. He's like, I'm gonna cast it now. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Don't. I'm just saying it. If you like, I just need to. This is a really powerful spell.
No, yeah.
I don't want to
close
mess
my
it up.
eye-
and,
I like put my hand over my eyes, but like not completely.
Okay. He's like, all right. And he starts to do some more hand motions, and you see this. It's a like this circular portal open that is about 8 feet tall. It's not circular. I guess it's more like oval. It's like 8 feet tall and about 3 feet wide. And on the other side,
Is our little
you can
bunk area
see,
within like eye line of this? Can I see what he's doing?
Yeah, everything's.
no, you're down. You're upstairs.
Oh, never mind. It's upstairs.
You can hear like stuff, but you're like, I don't know.
Wong,
what's
wong,
going on
wong,
there.
wong, wong, wong. That's what you hear.
Yeah.
Oh shit! This might be our ticket out. This might be.
That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know how I'm gonna be like, I'm coming with you, and then I just like go in and not have to resort to, okay, Quentin, I need you to shut the fuck up for a minute. Like that's how I feel like it's gonna end. Is I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna say, okay, Quentin, jigs up, shut the fuck up, and you're coming with me, and you're not gonna say anything ever.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's all it really is. It looks simple. It's actually kind of hard to do. Yeah, I actually had to study a long time to be able to do that. So
Where's it go?
it's a little impressive.
Where does it go?
Oh, this goes to Coral. That is it's another plane of it's a lot like this place. There's people just like you, but it's just different. I have to check up on some things there, so I have to.
I can. You said I could hear the whirring of the portal.
Yeah, you
and
can
the
hear him
conversation.
talking about this. Yeah, you can hear
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna creep back down and like eavesdrop and try and get in on this escape plan.
Okay. Okay? So like Quentin, like there's the portal. It's like kind of up against the wall, near the doorway, and then Quentin's like in between like Acria, and he's like looking at Acria, and then the stairs are like up along the wall where like the portal is. So like Acria looking straight ahead can see Ilma like creeping down. And yeah, Ilma, you do see the open gate portal. Make a stealth check, actually. Oh shit!
It's a new day, right? I got my
Yeah, I was gonna say it is a new day though. So.
I'm gonna re-roll that. Okay, much better.
That's a little better. Okay. Yeah, you creep your way down, and one of the steps, like one of the last steps, like as you, towards the bottom, just makes a loud creak, and you just kind of stop there for a second. And it seems like Quentin's just kind of like he's talking about himself, so he doesn't even like notice at all.
Classic.
Well, yeah, like I was saying, I just have some business to take care of. It's complicated.
I mean, are you leaving right now?
Probably soon. I had to make the portal a little bit ahead of time, but it should be fine.
Can I come with you?
What?
Can I come with you?
Why?
Look at where we are.
I know. This is heaven. I would stay here forever
What do
if I
you mean
could.
this is heaven? We're gonna leave this town and freeze.
Well, I would just never leave.
Okay, I have to leave eventually. I mean,
I guess. But
why not now?
I'm going. Look. I like I said, this is complicated. I just don't know. Usually, when I make these things, gates usually only last, about a minute. I kind of lied. I was gonna just top through. He said that.
Well, I like stand up.
And he's just like, well, I would say I'm pretty adept at magic, so I'm able to keep it open for a little longer than that. But
Do you think you're adept enough to get me and my friends through?
Well, what? That are your friends? Why do you need to go there? Kind of like he takes like a nervous step back.
We're in the cold, and we want to leave. Our city
Well,
got destroyed.
yeah, but I mean, I shouldn't mess with
We
any.
need
Like,
somewhere to
if
go.
you're from here, it's best that you stay here. You don't mess with anything outside of your realm. I try to. I come here. I enjoy a breakfast. Once a week with my little friend here, and then I to go back to
I
to
wave
work,
to the little
you know?
friend. What does your little friend think? Why? What do they think? Do they think we can come with?
That's good. Well,
I'm
Mono's,
speaking in deep speech,
he's
by the
a
way,
little.
so you can't understand. But
What?
I am still speaking in deep speech, by the way, so I don't know if Manu can understand
Oh,
that.
but yeah, Manu cannot understand. Just you know, Manu's he's just a little, you know, he's learning, growing.
How long? First off, question: how long does detect magic last, or did he just stop using it?
He stopped when he casted this because this is a concept.
Okay, I'm gonna come back downstairs, and I'm gonna try a gambit to try and explain what we're doing here. Okay, so here.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, can I?
Oh. Well, you can't understand what I'm saying. Remember this.
Yeah, Acrea's talking in like deep speech.
Yeah. My idea was, so I've been trying to pull this card for a long time. You might know this, but you know, portals.
You know when he says that, like it's gonna be good.
Portals in and out of Sigil are random and without really any rhyme or reason. So if we we could say hey, you're a wizard, right? You probably heard of this place called Sigil. Well, we found ourselves there accidentally, and we dropped out of there in this hellhole. We don't know where the hell we are. We're trying to get anywhere but here. This would be a huge help to us.
Anything, but I don't know.
I'm
not gonna say anything.
That's up to you if you want to say that. I'm not gonna tell you if that's a good or a bad idea.
That's why I brought it up first instead of just coming down here and just throwing it out there, because as a wizard, he has to read books and shit. He has to learn things. He probably would have come across stories of the City of Doors and the Lady in Pain and the weird, seemingly random portals in and out of there. And what plane did he say he was heading to?
Toro.
Faerun, okay. My brain was just shitting itself. Oh, actually, the Sigil thing could work. I could say, hey, I've got a grandson in Neverwinter. I'm not actually even supposed to be here. Would you mind if I step through that portal kind of deal?
That'd be whack. Considering Amon already said, yeah, we're from Uzinch.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so I went to Faerun once, had sex, had a child, and
then I
they've
came
just been
back,
living there. Yeah, but I came back.
Crazy.
You know how Sigil is. It's a fucking wild place.
Hey, man, do whatever you want, bro.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Every sign, every indication is pointing to bad idea.
What do you mean?
Well, anyway, I should probably be going soon.
Please take me with.
I really think I don't think you understand.
We're gonna freeze here.
Are we going on some sort of adventure? You're never too old for an adventure.
He jumps. He
I don't know who he is.
back at you. He's just like,
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
He is.
Oh, this is exciting. They said that there was someone doing magic tricks. What's this?
Oh, well, I'm kind of I'm a big wizard, probably one of the, best ones at illusion magic and everything.
But you can't bring us with. So how
Well,
good are you really?
That's not exactly. It's not a skill thing, It's more of it gets kind of complicated.
How do I know?
With my work and the people I work with.
I mean, who do you work with?
Well, that's, it's not. I mean, it's not exactly relevant.
Well, it's obviously.
I don't.
pretty
Are you?
relevant.
Why
I
are
mean,
you being so pushy about this? I don't.
Because I'm gonna
understand.
freeze here if I don't leave. This is my best chance to get somewhere that isn't like the ice. I mean, do you understand? We had to go through border patrol, and they like almost threw us in a cage.
Okay, Acria,
The-
make a
especially worse-
persuasion check. Checking persuasion real
They
quick.
can
Let me
only go
see.
for so long.
Yeah.
It can only go for so long.
He's just like, are you sure your story's adding up?
I'm gonna do
Why
something
wouldn't
even
it
more
be?
whack. Illusion magic, huh? And Elma's gonna walk into it as though it's not there. Yep. Yep.
He's just like, no, wait, don't. And then he just kind of walks through, and he's just like,
Wait, you're
Ah.
right. It is illusion magic. And then I
he
walk
just
through.
pitches. He's just like, no, you. Oh my gosh. You guys have no idea what you just did.
What? It's just
Look,
an illusion.
I'll be honest. I'm gonna come clean with you, okay?
Okay.
I've been suspicious about you guys for a while. It's kind of weird that there like a big group of you came by, and then there's the one-horned tiefling.
Oh god.
You know, that
Damn
looks
it.
exactly
Damn it!
like
My character design's so iconic.
it's too iconic. It's iconic among the realms.
Oh,
How
no.
my curse was such a
And
unique.
now
and
you're
special
doing this.
character design.
I need you guys to come clean, okay?
With what?
Look, I can tell bad people if you don't tell me who you are right now, because I have a guess. I'm about to guess your
Okay.
name in a second.
What if
You don't
okay,
tell
what if you
I'm
what
gonna
if you
let
tell
you
bad people
I'll let
anyway?
you be honest first. I'll let you be honest, okay? I'm gonna be the nice guy. I'll let you say your names, okay?
Can I try to sneak in?
Am I
and just
already
walk
through-
into
I'm
the
already-
portal?
Yeah, he's well. Yeah, no, he had his back turned because Ilma and
Okay.
they're like all in the portal.
What about
You're-
like
okay,
all the side
yeah,
characters?
You're like with because you're with Andrew. Let's see. Okay, I have to count up the fingers.
Yeah, I need
You're
to get all the
Andrew,
side
Merrick,
characters in there.
Savia, Deacon, and Johnny. So there's like 6 of you on the other side of Quentin. Like you're standing behind, and he doesn't really notice you because he's talking to the two that
Okay.
like two like idiots that just jumped through the portal. He's like, what the
All right, I'm gonna wave everybody. I'm like, go, 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 go. We're gonna go through the portal.
He's just like, okay, no, like just tell me your name. I
We're just gonna
have,
stealth
I
in
have a
there.
good, I have good inkling. At least kind of.
Are we in trouble?
You should just come clean. You might be. I'm just saying.
Guys, you need to talk me out of this. I'm about to grab him by the throat. I'm not kidding.
Dude, you better
Okay.
figure the fuck
Is
out
he-
what you're doing.
is he
'cause
on-
I'm going in the portal.
Is
I'm
he-
out.
Is he on the other side
I'm
of
about
the
to be
door?
like, Quentin, I swear to God, if you say anything to anybody, fucking Manu's dead. Like, that's what I'm about to say.
Don't you dare do that.
Okay.
I'm
okay.
stealthing
so close to
in.
doing this.
I'm stealthing into the
the-
portal.
here's-
Can I
here's-
roll
here's-
my stealth
Okay.
check?
Here's my
Uh,
thing. He
Yeah, roll
clearly
stealth check.
he clearly cares more about Manu.
Okay, luck point.
Like point time.
He
When
clearly
you're stacking up like inspiration on Baldur's Gate.
he clearly
Seriously,
cares
okay.
more about Manu than he does about following Asmodeus's rules.
Look, I'm not gonna threaten Manu yet. Okay.
Okay, you tiptoe. Well, okay, you're gonna have an issue, Amon, like, because he's looking at the portal right now.
Oh, I thought he
Like-
was looking away from it.
No, yeah, no, because Akira and Ilma are in the portal, like they stepped through, and so he's looking at them in the portal. So you can
Oh,
get like
shit.
right up, like next to him. He's not really noticing because he's kind of busy yelling at them.
Okay. But if I go through, he's gonna see me. There's nothing I
He's
can do
yeah,
about
he'll
that.
see you jump through.
I'm trying to think. Oh, do I have those? Wait, don't I have a thing? Let me check my equipment. Inventory. Did I sell my ring that let me be invisible? I fucking did, didn't I? Fuck. Oh, okay. My deck of illusions. I'm gonna throw a card through.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a card.
wait, this
through.
is perfect because I'll be like, oh my god, and then run away.
Okay, I'm 16 cards now. That's one of my cards. I don't know what's been used. I have no fucking clue. So just hand me a card.
Okay. Roll. Hold on.
The deck of illusions against the only illusion wizard we've ever seen in this game so far.
It's okay, he's stupid.
Roll a D34.
What? Okay. 12.
12. Okay.
I hope it's something cool.
10, 12. Okay, that's kind of cool.
What is it?
You're throwing it through the portal, right?
Yeah, through the portal.
Okay, you throw the card through the portal. It like slides down, lands, like slides between like Ilma's feet, and lands like behind him, and you see this like cloaked figure with like a mask on, spring forward with like 2 daggers in their hand. Like they look to be some type of assassin.
Oh god.
Oh my god, look out! And I run away.
Okay, you just
Okay,
sprint, and he's, yeah, okay. And like Quentin at that point, he's just like, hey, no, and he just like runs through. He's like, Manu, come on, quick!
I ran through the portal. I'm like, guys,
Let's go, 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 go,
go!
Okay,
go!
and then you all pour through. You all...
No, I try to go slow to make sure he could like catch up with me a little bit, but then as soon as he's like far enough away, I'm like using monk speed and I'm like gonna outrun the hell out of him.
Okay, yeah, he tries to like get to you, and then like yeah, you just outrun him, and everyone files through the portal, including
I kited
Manu,
him,
he's also
guys.
there. Yeah, you kited him. You yeah, you are all in a some kind of like some kind of study, like obviously of Quentin's. And yeah, Acker, you ran out of the room, just running down this fucking hallway of like there's doors on each side, like the walls are made of brick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going until I see a tree. Honestly.
Okay.
Make your way out.
You run and you get to a window. You see that you're kind of high up. Be in some kind of city, and you are very high up there.
Don't tell me it's where I think. No, it's not a familiar city, is it? It's just Toril.
As far as
I
you
don't
know,
remember
you
where
haven't.
Toril is.
I don't think you've been to this city, so.
Well, he said Toril. I feel like we've been there. I think. I remember it, kind of. Wait, it's not a city. It's like the whole fucking realm.
Yeah, he didn't tell you where, like,
Oh
specifically.
shit. Okay, well, I think we're in Baldur's Gate. No, just kidding. Shit.
In this form, Ilma can say he's 108 and no one will bat an eye.
Well, I'm
That's
familiar with
true.
cities. I'm gonna get out of this building. Not gonna lie. Good luck,
Okay.
guys.
You just make your way down a spiral staircase and just keep running. You can see what looks to be a front door. You just run right out of it. Yeah.
Into the
Wow.
shadows.
Okay. You just instantly you're gonna hide.
Into the alleyways. Yep. Then I'm gonna wait for
Yep.
everybody
Okay.
else.
Roll stealth.
All right, guys. I'm good. It's on you now.
All right. Yeah. Everyone just watched Acris speed away and disappear.
It's like when
God.
one of your teammates makes it back to camp, and like you have to get everybody else out now.
And was
Okay.
keeping up the old man facade, and he's just kind of awkwardly jog hobbling through.
I'm gonna go also hide in alleyways or something, and like, hopefully get the group to follow me. Just fucking off as far as we can from that portal.
Okay. All right. So everyone just sprints out of there. Quentin just chasing them, and all kind of scattered to the winds. Quentin unable to keep up.
I feel like Quentin was being earnest in what he was saying. Like, I know we got some bad blood, but, you know, he tried to, like, get something out, and we kind of interrupted it. And I do want to hear him out. So out of, like, a measure of guilt, Elma's going to stay back and talk to Quentin. He knew.
Okay.
He knew. There's no way around it. He fucking knew it was us. So I'm going to drop my alter self.
But he didn't know for sure.
Yeah, you can't confirm it.
I don't care. I'm
Don't
gonna...
No, dude! Amon's gonna die, and then he's... Dude, don't let alternate Amon die.
Don't trust Quentin with this information. I wouldn't trust him with anything.
Dude,
Please don't kill alternate Amon. Please don't do it.
he knew.
He
Okay.
didn't know. He
Okay.
doesn't know.
When he was panicking, the whole just tell the truth before I make a wild guess. Can I
Because he doesn't know.
make a posthumous insight check to see if I could see if there was any kind of like truth to him actually knowing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. So what you can glean from his words is that like he's kind of telling the truth. He's like being kind of genuine. But also you do know that it's like, man, dude, I have to find these fucking guys because I'd like my boss is on my back. You're not like quite sure which one is like winning out, you know?
Yeah.
Don't do it, dude. Don't fuck alternate Amon. When he helps
First,
us like
okay,
this.
let's give a quick rundown. I went through
Look, we promised alternate Amon no matter what.
Hold
so
on,
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
make good on that.
Here's a quick rundown of what the fuck just happened. I made the goofy decision to be like, oh, it's an illusion, right? And I walked through the portal, and then he came in with us. He came in with us, and then you, like, seemingly leading him on, trying to get him further in, and then you took off in a mad sprint, like.
Yeah, I got scared. There was an assassin.
Yeah, there's an assassin who's
And then 6-7 other people ramrodded their way through the same portal out of nowhere,
yeah.
seemingly not knowing where it would go. A couple
He
of
doesn't
no
know
one
about
wants to
all
be
the
in
other
the middle of
people. He
nowhere.
doesn't know about everyone. Because
all I'm
I
saying
thought
is
he chased Acria first.
Yeah,
a couple of whom
Right?
he would almost certainly recognize, right?
Yeah, well, he didn't see them because he started sprinting after Acria. It's like Acria, like, ran. It's like the order of like thing. It was like Acria running, then there's Quentin behind her, and then like you're there on the other side of the portal, and then everyone else pouring through, like behind them,
Okay.
and then everyone's scattered except you, I guess.
I'm gonna stay in my old man self. I'm gonna pat Quentin on the back and say, the people you're looking for are dead. The guy in the sky said so. And I give him a wink, and I casually just walk out of the tower, and I kind of go in a random direction as well.
Okay. As you're like walking out, like Quentin's catching his breath, he's just like, you You don't know what you're doing.
I don't even know who you are, Sonny.
You don't have to.
Stop for a second.
Wait, is something gonna happen to Manu? I hope not.
Listen, you seem to care an awful lot for that young man who's traveling with you.
Are you talking? Are you still Lewis?
Yeah, I'm still Lewis.
Okay.
But I'm still Lewis in the sense that I know he knows.
But you're using Ilma voice because like, are you doing that?
No, I'm talking in the Lewis voice. If I'm slipping into Ilma,
Okay.
it's subconscious.
No, I'm trying to make sure. Like, I don't know which one you're doing. Like,
I'm doing the
character.
Lewis voice, but in a more somber, less goofy tone.
Okay.
You seem to care an awful lot for that young man who travels with you. Weigh your options. Sometimes we work for the wrong people and we make a lot of mistakes. Trust me.
I don't have a choice.
Are you exposing us?
I'm not exposing anybody. I'm leaving it really ambiguous, the way that he was totally fine with leaving it initially.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sure the people you're looking for won't let him come to harm. Or wouldn't if they were still alive. Which they're clearly not, because the scary voice in the sky said that they were dead.
Don't yap so much. Don't yap so much.
Right.
Emma's gonna just kind of walk out, unless Quentin wants to come and chase me. Emma's just kind of take it casually and leave.
As you're walking out of the room, you just kind of hear Clint go, "Ilma."
I stop for just a second and
he just goes, "Please."
he just keeps walking.
Okay. And you exit the tower.
Yeah.
Quentin does not give chase.
I'm gonna.
And you
They all scattered
exit
to
the
the
tower.
window.
You look out over the city that you are in. Make a history check.
Okay. I'm good at those.
Okay. You recognize this city. You are in Helm's Hold, which is a southeast of Neverwinter, and you've visited it a few times
Okay.
since it's been established.
Southeast.
You actually
of Neverwinter.
lived through it's that almost, I guess, kind of. No, never mind. You would have been off by a couple decades.
All right. What's it called? South Hole.
Helm's Hold.
Helm's Hole. Okay, I'm writing that down. Helm's Hole. Hold. Helm's Hold. I'm writing that down. All right, thank you. I'm assuming that because I stopped to have a quick word with Quentin, that I didn't see where the squad dispersed to.
No, yeah, they're long gone as far as you know.
All right, I'm gonna play the old man thing, kind of like using my.
Hey, if you went out the front door, I'm gonna come meet up with you.
I'm using the Staff of the Woodlands as kind of like a walking stick, really playing it up.
Yeah. Akrid just sees the senile Lewis hobbling out of.
Lewis.
Oh yeah.
Lewis.
Yes, young lady. What can I do for you?
Get over here.
Okay.
How'd it go? Everyone through?
Everyone's through.
All right.
Listen, we need to cut Quentin a break.
Why?
There was something in his eyes, you know. He doesn't want to do this. He's doing it for the same reason Amon did it. He's protecting Manu. He said something to me that he's never said before since we've known him. He said
That's true. That's true, actually.
he said
please.
Yeah. He said please. He said my name, and he said please. He knew it was us. All he wants to do is protect that poor little Kenku. I think we need to rope Quentin in on this whole thing.
Oh, I don't know if he's I mean, Quentin's fucked us over many times now.
He's mischievous, yeah, but he's also kind of under Asmodeus' thumb. We're the only ones in the entire multiverse who got out of that.
Okay, well, let's find the others and talk about this.
Alright. I concur.
I saw roughly where they went, I think.
Oh, we're in Helm's Hold, right?
I'm not sure where that is, but I'll take your word.
It's a bit southwest of Neverwinter. Don't worry, I know where we are.
Okay, then we're close.
All right. And with that, you all go to find your scattered companions, and we'll end it there.
Oh, I should have asked
Aw,
Quentin.
man.
I should have just asked Quentin if Asmodeus has seemed off since the reset.
You gotta remind me next session that I want to talk to Quentin about this. Somebody.
Yeah, I want to talk to
I'm
Quentin
gonna
too.
forget.
I want to talk to Quentin too. I want.
Add it to the to-do list.
I want this. To
I mean,
be,
that one's pretty easy.
I want this to be true and proper on the table. I want to loop Quentin in on our doings, and I want to try and get his help against Asmodeus.
I want Quentin to know I'm not doing this for him. I'm doing it for Manu.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay?
That's a good justification. But Ilma's conscience won't let him, ignore this. Ilma, despite being a narcissistic goofball, is really concerned with other people's plights. All right, I'm gonna stop.